everyone. So in this video we'll be discussing the concept of consumer surplus and producer surplus. I know we have already discussed the concept of consumer surplus before this also. So that consumer surplus was related to consumer behavior. In this video we'll be discussing the producer surplus and consumer surplus with the help of demand and supply curves. As we have already discussed the concept of demand and concept of supply, we can easily understand this consumer and producer surplus too with the help of demand and supply curve. So now we'll understand this producer and consumer surplus with the help of graph also. So this is our demand curve which is sloping downwards, and this is a supply curve which is sloping upwards, and this is the market determined price. Now first we'll understand the consumer surplus. For example, I want to buy a mobile which is actually priced in the market at ₹40,000 rupees. But I was assuming that it would cost around ₹50,000 because the features, the camera quality were very good. So in this case, 10,000 rupees would be my consumer surplus because this is the price line. The market determined price was 40k and I was willing to pay 50k. So this is my consumer surplus because these 10,000 rupees I do not have to pay because I'll have to at the end pay only 40,000 rupees, which will result into my consumer surplus, which is also known as consumer satisfaction. If we want to take the example of producer surplus, for example, I as a producer has some goods left in my godown and they are actually priced at ₹50. For example, there are some biscuits packet which are actually priced at 50 rupees. But I as a producer am thinking to clear my stock, I can even sell that at ₹40. So the price at which I am willing to sell is 40 rupees, but the price which is market determined price is 50 rupees. So the consumer, when he'll come to buy that biscuit, he'll buy at the market price which is ₹50. I was willing to sell that at ₹40. So that 10 rupees would be my producer surplus. So this was the concept of producer surplus and consumer surplus, and I tried to explain that with the help of graph also so that it becomes more clearer to you. I hope you understood this concept.